Welcome to your mind's eye virtual studio practice. Breathe into inner child healing. We'll begin by finding a comfortable position. Whether you prefer to be seated or lying down is completely up to you. Just be sure that you're in a space that is private, where you will not be disturbed or interrupted. And take a moment to arrive here. When you're ready, you can blink your eyes closed, taking radical responsibility for your own healing, starting right now. Start to connect into the weight of your body, noticing where your body is connecting into the surface beneath you. As you settle in here, notice where you are being supported. Allow your weight to be held. Feel the ground catching all of your weight, and allow the earth to rise up and support you. Step into the role of the observer and begin to notice any sensations that might be present within your body. You may notice spaces that feel heavy or tight, or spaces that feel open or neutral. It's important that you do not judge what comes. Simply notice and accept what is. Stay curious as you tune into your inner senses. Know that whatever you are arriving with is welcome, and wherever you are on your journey is exactly where you are meant to be. You can begin to soften through the muscles of your face, the brows, the cheeks, the jaw, and begin to soften the back of your head, your neck, and your shoulders. And begin to gently shift your awareness to your breath now, not needing to change anything just yet. Again, just noticing the breath as it enters the body, and notice the breath as it leaves the body. This quiet rhythm that your body already knows. Notice where the breath travels within the body and how the breath feels within your body. There's no urgency here. Just taking inventory of the quality of your breath as we begin. You can repeat this silently or aloud to yourself. I choose to honor and love myself unconditionally. When you're ready, begin to bring more intention into your breath, allowing the breath to slowly deepen and staying connected to this sense of openness and honesty you have cultivated within. Begin to extend the breath in through your nose, deep into the body, and feel the breath move into your belly. The breath begins to stretch. The chest begins to rise up towards the sky. And the ribs begin to flare and expand out to the sides of your body. Allow the breath to fill the body and reach the top of the heart space. Then allow the breath to completely leave the body, emptying the belly and the lungs. And from here, we'll prepare to let the breath begin to fall away from the mouth, allowing the lips and teeth to separate, and starting to notice a soft H-A ha sound as you breathe away. Focus on full, deep breaths here, and allow the body to adjust to this new rhythm and pattern. Give yourself permission to just be here with the breath, starting to anchor into this sound and this wave. Begin to notice the tiny spaces that live at the top and the bottom of your inhale and exhale. The small natural pauses, and see if you can start to blend those spaces together, allowing the breath to stay connected at the top and at the bottom, and continuing to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, without losing the fullness of the breath as the top and the bottom begin to connect. This is conscious, connected breathing, and we're preparing to move and shift energy here. Notice how the body feels as you deepen and extend your breath. Breathing up into the heart space with a 360-degree breath here. Deepen your breath just 1% more, and commit to this breath pattern as it very slowly begins to increase in pace. Please remember that this is your journey, and you'll always remain in the driver's seat. At any time throughout this practice, you may soften the breath, allow it to slow down, or return to a natural rhythm if that feels right for you. As you breathe, I invite you to connect with a younger version of yourself. Trust whatever version of you steps forward, and begin to notice the qualities of this younger self. How old are they? What qualities does this version of you embody? What are their thoughts, emotions, and desires? And coming back to the breath, ensuring it remains full and deep, traveling all the way up into the heart space. As soon as you're full, exhale through the mouth with an ha sound until the lungs are empty. And then breathe right back in with a connected breath. As you connect more deeply with this younger version of yourself, notice what it is they need to tell you. Remind this version of yourself that they are safe to express themselves to you, that you are a safe and supportive space for them, and that you will protect them now. As you continue to breathe deeply and connect with your inner child, notice how the body feels and how this energy may want to move. That might simply be stretching out and taking up more space. It may be allowing the legs to move, the knees to bend, the arms to reach up or reach out. It may feel good to shake the body as energy shifts, a little or a lot. And know that it's completely natural for the spine to want to undulate and wave as the breath continues to move through the body. If this child once had to be small, or quiet, or careful, let them know they don't have to shrink anymore. You respond to this younger version of yourself with unconditional love and support. You are this child's protector now. What does your inner child need from you? How can you show up for them? Allow yourself to see it, feel it, know it. Give this child exactly what they need. If something younger in you has been waiting to be heard, let it be heard now. Tell them, I've got you. You are not alone, and you don't need to be afraid anymore. Good. In through the nose, all the way to the top, and out through the mouth. full, deep breaths here, connected at the top and at the bottom. You might invite this younger version of yourself into a warm embrace. This child version of you may want to crawl into your lap, and you can begin to give them the love and nurturing they may not have received when they needed it most. You can give yourself the love that you need here and now. Tell them you're safe to feel what you couldn't feel before. You're allowed to take up space, even now. Tell this child, I will always be there for you. Remain here with this younger version of yourself for as long as you need, continuing to breathe deeply. When you're ready, begin to extend the breath, allowing it to slowly soften and elongate, and start to notice again the small spaces and pauses between the top and bottom of the breath. The breath will continue in through the nose and out through the mouth, but the breath is now long, slow, soft, and silent. ask yourself silently, what truth is already living inside me, waiting to be heard? Take a moment to find gratitude for yourself, for this practice, and for the inner child who trusted you enough to show up today. When you're ready, you can begin to bring awareness back into your body now. Again, connecting into the weight of your body and feeling the surface beneath you. When you're ready, allow small movement to begin to creep back into the body. Perhaps starting with the fingers and the toes, allowing that movement to grow bigger. Taking as much time as you need here. And when you're ready, you can begin to blink your eyes open, noticing your surroundings, and slowly finding a neutral shape in your body. Thank you so much for being here. Trust that your journey unfolded exactly as it should. And I hope to connect with you again very soon in the Mind's Eye Virtual Studio.